If I was asked a question, what I remember most about growing up in the later 90s and early 2000s, going through grades kindergarten through the 12th grade, I would remember things such as recess, playing freeze tag on the playground with my friends. And as I grew older, I ran track, I played basketball, I was a cheerleader, and played a variety of other sports. But if you were to ask a kid in the year 2000 today, 10 years from now, what they remember most about growing up and going through grades kindergarten through the 12th grade, would they remember the same things that I do? Could they remember being as active as the kids my age and I remember being? Today I'm here to talk about how schools are dealing with the problem of obesity and the efforts that they are making to help solve this problem. In my research, I learned how schools are incorporating more nutritious foods, providing greater opportunities for physical activity, and offering obesity-related health services. On the topic of food, I learned that breakfast and lunch must meet the dietary guidelines for Americans, which means that no more than 30% of an individual's calories can come from fat, and less than 10% from saturated fats. School lunches must provide 1/3 of the recommended dietary allowance (RDA) for protein, iron, vitamin A, vitamin C, and calories. School breakfasts must provide 1/4 of these RDAs. Federal regulations prohibit certain foods that are considered of minimal nutritional value from being available for purchase during school times for lunch. 4 categories of these foods are soda pops, water ices, chewing gum, and certain candies. I believe these recommendations to be valid because when I was younger, I remember that pizza was available, egg rolls, fried chicken, things of the sorts. So I think that this would be beneficial in helping the long-run goal of helping solve the problem of obesity, stopping it now in the school zones now. On the topic of physical activity, current guidelines advise that 60 minutes, if possible, on all days of the week be current for students to participate in recess. The National Associations for Sports and Physical Education recommends that 150 minutes a week of PE for elementary school children and 225 minutes a week for middle and secondary school children consists of recess. PE is to teach students what they should do during recess, teach them to be active, what to do, and recess is for them to express what they've learned in PE. Extracurricular activities that are available through school are things such as cross-country, basketball, things that don't have to be in the school setting, that can be expressive. On the topic of health services that are available to students, screening, health information, and also referrals are given to students these days to help conquer the problem of obesity and help detect it early. These, I believe, are beneficial, the health screening, the physical activity, and also the nutritional foods to help conquer the problem of obesity.